What's up, everybody? Money Shot here. Welcome to Hawaii Crap Shooters. Had to do it just a quick setup because we had a late night practice. If you didn't catch us live, go to Chef Dice channel. We did the 4-row challenge. It didn't come out too good. I think only just two of us hit our money shots. But it was a 4-row challenge. Everybody was required to do a 4-row money shot challenge, and I think Mrs. Money Shot and Chef Dice were the only two to pass the test. So, but it was a fun night. Good way to practice. I got my Chef Dice hat. Check it out. I got my Chef Dice hat from Chef Dice. If you want to get his merchandise, go to his website. Yeah, he has an online store. So let's see who's here, man. We got a lot. Wow, 28 of you guys. We got Anthony S here. Wayland's Wayland Crap. Wayland's here too. Who else is here? South Maui Roller Robert. I'm gonna put you guys in as my shooters today. Benjamin 8 is here. He loves Wayland's videos. Yeah, he got great videos. Rickshaw Hawaii from Rainy Hilo. Oscar Topete. First time dropping in. Welcome, Oscar. Yeah, first time. Yeah, you can be a shooter. You are a shooter. You are a shooter. Jack Bambino is in the house. He's been here before. And Mr. Coach Joe Bonda. He will turn the light switch on, somebody. Yeah, it's kind of dark right here too. uh who else is here? I want to see how to play when the 4 and 10 snipe you. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I'm hoping. I was hoping on the video, it was gonna do it, but I didn't get sniped. But it's good because it doesn't come that often. Mr. Skinner is here. Who else is here? Oh, this is a first name. This is the first person I never met before. Chad. His name Chad Wyndham. Hey, morning, folks. Was about to head out to my local. Decided to stop here first. Welcome, Chad. Welcome to the live HCS live on the weekends. Toothpick Ted is here. Toothpick Ted was on the live. It was a brutal, right, Ted? And Manny Santos. Wow, new guys jumping in. Lou is a regular, and Ali is here. Good night from Asia. Wow, that late. All right, okay, so everybody's caught up. Hold on one second. All right. Chad says he watches a lot, but rarely gets to get on the live. All right. Well, luckily, glad to have you here at the live. I'm trying to run all of these stuffs. First thing is, want to welcome our new uh, Patreons. I gotta give out a shout out to our Patreons here. We have two new Patreons, Helen Rose and Kevin Smith. Welcome to the HCS community. And they get a lot of perks. We got a lot of here's our all of our Patreon members. So I chat with them privately, give them early access. So my Wednesdays videos, they see it on Monday. They'll get all the dice reserved for them first and everything. A lot of different perks. Go check it out. And what else? What else? Okay, so I do have announcements. Hold on one second. I do have announcements. Oops, that's not it. That's not it. There you go. One second, guys. I'm trying to fiddle through all of this. Hide that. Okay. All right. So our announcements. Let's go to our announcements. So here's our announcement. So this week, video. You guys saw the video how the hot table turned cold, right? Um, that was really, really. So just to give you guys a scenario of that table. So Sheldon rolled a monster, then followed up by Chef Dice with a 20 something roller, and then John G with a double digit roll, and then Darnell with a 20 something roll, and then uh, Carrie with a huge roll. Um, not in the 20s, but in the teens, but super quality roll with all many hard ways. And then after that, it turned cold. No, I think J Blood threw another double digit, and then after that, I got the dice. I PSO'd, and then Robert got the dice. He PSO'd. Started going south. We ran out of gas. It was already like almost over 2 hours we were playing, but it happens. The swings are crazy, man. Yeah, that was rough when the table turned cold. It is crazy, but it's reality. We want to show everything on the table, right? Upcoming video is we're gonna be I have the Main Street. Main Street, we film Main Street. So that's coming out this Wednesday. So Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Hawaii time, 6 p.m. Pacific, and 9 p.m. Eastern. Put that in your calendar. HCS will always have a video on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. and then we'll go live on the weekend. Fridays, yesterday practice. I'm gonna go live. That'll be my tossing day because I want to practice for Friday night when we play with the crew. So Friday mornings at 6 a.m. I'm gonna be going doing my tosses live. And if you want to jump in, I'll be practicing on my own. Yeah, Robert, that certainly did hurt. Me and you back to back PSOs. We didn't help the table. I feel bad. Dice delayed till June. You guys know that. And so today we're gonna be rolling out the HCS light switch. So the light switch video came out on Thursday. I wanted to get it out quickly so you guys can kind of understand the philosophy behind the strategy. And had a lot of you guys with a lot of great input, great feedback, mostly all positive feedback. But there are some questions on the strategy. Um, and that's why I'm going to roll it out. I'm going to walk you guys through it on the rollout so you guys can see how the money is moved and the purposes of everything. So we're going to do that today. And then tomorrow, Sunday, um, I'm always I plan to roll out Wayland's 20 roll horn challenge, which just you throw 20 rolls and you hit as many horns as you can. And I like these challenges. If I have time, I'll do it. So Sunday, I'm going to be doing that, the 20 roll horn challenge. And also tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a different version of the light switch using the 5 and 9 as the lazy workers. So we'll try that all tomorrow. Um, let's see the chat. Ryan and Robert were trying to hide their dice expertise. Yeah, that's right, George. We don't want to take. Me and Robert didn't want to take up a lot of filming time, So we're not selfish. So we gave it to everybody else. Okay. All right. That's all the announcements. Let's get to the table. So we're gonna roll it out. I got you guys shooters out. So first 10 who came in will be in as the shooter. Let's get oh, you're welcome, Waylon. Man, I like to help support everybody. If we're here to help everybody any way we can, and hope you guys can still hear me if I put the mic here. Okay. Oh, I gotta move the mic somewhere else. It's in my way. It's in my way. Gosh. I'm gonna switch mics, guys. Uh this mic is just too big. Hold on one second. Hit that like button. I'm gonna use my headphone.
I
I
don't
don't
like
like
this headphone, but testing. Can you guys hear me? What's up, this? Okay. All right. We'll just start off with a $700 bankroll. So, Chef Dice, he ran it out last night. We both did well on that code table with the light switch. Um, it really showed how you can definitely capitalize on a lot of opportunities. Those of you guys who haven't watched the video yet, is quick rundown. It's 150 on the lay 10 and 4, and then I'm gonna put the lay buttons. Okay, and then 150 on the so the opportunities obviously is getting a 2 or 3, right? And these are just to protect it. Uh, and then after that, we'll go on the insides. If a puck comes, where is my pucks? Here it is, like a 9. We'll catch the inside. We want to get paid. This will still pay us in the short run. So you get paid. You have opportunities on the come out with the 2s and 3s. The short two roll, while you're waiting for the two hit, you still get this $50 payout on the 7. And then after that, when you get your two hits and you go to the option 70, you do get another payout because you're not using the entire 70. So you get another payout that goes into your rack. And then after that, you're set up for the long roll. So that's basically it. I'm going to try to run it slowly so you guys, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I can answer it now instead of like in the comments when you guys comment on the video. So this strategy, you're gonna need $1,000 just because the hedges are so high. All right, so this is 100 in reds and 400 in greens and 500 in blacks. And where's my shooters? Shooter one. Wow. Okay. Who is our shooter one? Who was the first guy here? Shooter one is Anthony S. I don't think you guys need to see me with that. Why is my screen? Oh, hold on one second. Let me fix my screen. Maybe bigger. There you go. Okay. Anthony S, first shooter. This is a random. This is the HCS way of practicing. HCS way of practicing is um 9 shooters random, and then you roll yourself. Okay, so that's basically how I practice. I roll my 9 random shooter strategy. Whatever money I make on there, that's what I take and I go shoot. But that's how I practice strategies. When it comes to dice tossing, I just strictly toss. But that's the HCS way of practicing, and you know, it's a good way to practice because again, when you go to the casinos, if you practice an aggressive strategy day after day after day after day, and then you go to the real table, you don't get that dice. You're not gonna, unless it's pretty much suicide if you go aggressive on every single person. So you got to have that strategy, that will, that it's like your go-to random roller strategy, and that's why I practice the nine randoms and myself. And it simulates the casino style where you wait, and you gotta be ready when it's your turn. So after everybody shoots, you gotta be ready. There's no excuse, like say the boxman is not gonna say, Brian, do you need some time to warm up, or do are you comfortable when your turn for the dice? You gotta be ready and you gotta be focused, and that's where the dice tossing practice comes in, because um, you don't know when you're gonna get the dice when you jump in, unless you're on the table by yourself. But that's what you want to simulate. If a strategy can win consistently on a random roller, it's a winner. I'll let me put up this comment from Waylon. Yes, it, this is so true. Like I said, 90% of the time you're betting on randoms. If I'm not with the crew, you go on a table, nine random people. If you can survive, if your strategy can survive and better yet make money, then it's a good strategy. But if you try it out on nine shooters in the morning and you practice it at home and it can't survive, then you can't, you know, how do you think you're gonna survive in the casino when it's totally unexpected of what's gonna happen? All right, Big AZ is here too. He should be proud because I'm pounding the don'ts temporarily. Okay, so 150 lay shooter. We're gonna go on Anthony S. That's 150 lay here. 150 lay. If we get sniped, I I want to get sniped so I can show you guys the recovery process, and that's the don't pass here. Okay, we're good to go. Anthony got the dice. You guys can't see the roll, but 516. I'll try to go slow, take my time so I don't make mistakes. Puck is on the 6. The lays come back down into your rack. And what we're going to do now here is, where can I put this stick? We're going to take the 5, 8, and 9. That's $80 here. We're going to hedge the 6 for $15 because we want to take away one more probability of the 6 by just putting $15 in the 6, and then our hard 4, hard 10 for nickel, that'll give us 35. So if a hard 4 hits, we get 35. 5 hits, 35. 8 hits, 35. 9 hits, 35. Hard 10, 35. We want to get 2 hits. So this 7 here on the come out, we're gonna lose $6, right? So this is how I look at it. The 7, once you make the 7 your friend, there's no longer a threat. So in the beginning is the introduction. The 7 will only hurt us with $6. Now the 7, um, the 7 is our friend, because if a 7 comes now, we're gonna win $50 because we got 80, 80, 90, 105 invested, and if a 7 comes, we win $45. And that's a 7. There you go. 7. Sorry, Anthony S. We got a PSO. But here's what happened. See, we had 105. We had 105 invested here. But this is gonna lose, and we're gonna get paid 150. We made $45 on a PSO. Man, that's awesome, man. Making $45 on a PSO while everybody else who lined up is gone, and you're making $45. You're sitting pretty on the table. So we'll leave this don't pass out here. That was shooter number 1. Sorry, sorry, Anthony. Yeah, you got iced by the teaching moment. Excessive insurance. It's good insurance, George. Okay, second shooter. Oh, second shooter is Wayland's Way Craps. All right, so we'll set this up. It is excessive. I understand what you're saying, 150, but you could go 100. That's not a problem. But I want to get paid on the seven. Why wouldn't you want to get paid on the seven when you finally get out of the danger zone, off the come out? I want this to work for me. I want the seven to work for me and take advantage of the best bet on the table. 2-1 bet and you're the favorite. I would bet $50 more. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So all right, we got Wayland's Way. Wayland's Way. He is shooting. Check the comments. Here comes Wayland. We spiked the 4 and 10. All right, dice is out for Wayland. And we got a 5. 5. So mark the 5. Simple. Tell the dealer bring our lays down. All right, and then we'll set up the 6, 8, and 9 at 35 apiece. Right now we have 85 invested. We don't have to hedge that. We'll just do our 4 and 10 hard ways, and we're going to get 2 hits. So now the 7 is our friend. Hello, 7. We like you. That's a 3 craps. That's nothing. Roll number 3. That's a hard 6. So we're going to get our 35 here. We just need 2 hits. Dice out. And that's a hard 10. Bam! Look at that. Hard 10. Hard 10. And so the hard 10 will pay us 35. Now we have our 70. You see our 70? 2 hits. These coming down, right? These are coming down. These are coming down again. We're going to use the 70. But look, we're not using the entire 70. We're going to tell the dealer to go 50. We're just going to be using 55. So we actually make money on those 2 hits. We make at least 15 bucks if anything happens. So we're going to get 55 here. Tell the dealer 40, 51 inside. That's 51. We'll take our hard 4, hard 10, $2 each. Option 70. Bam, 55 bucks. We just made $15. We're good to go. We're out of the hand. We got to turn on our light switch. Bam. Light switch. Bam. So people say, why didn't you just take this down, the don't pass? I, if you take this down, you waste the whole advantage of taking down your don't pass. Put the 150 here. If a 7 comes, it breaks even. But if a 5 comes, you get paid 210. So why take this down and get nothing out of it when you risk the 410 protection? Just do this light switch. Turn on the light switch. We're totally light right now. We have no risk at all. These are all paid for. These are gonna wash. The best scenario is we're gonna win 60 bucks. This is the best. Two rolls we're in. Let's all hit the thumbs up for Brian. Midmo yo. Yeah. Look, 7 out. Okay, so if we took that out, nothing happens. Look, this pays this. These lose, but was already paid for from our 2 hits. Bam, nothing happened. Sorry, Waylon. Risking nothing to win 60. Exactly, exactly. That's the beauty of this light switch. That's why you hit the light switch over there. Sorry, Waylon, short roll, but uh that showed the example, showed the PSO, now showed when we get our foundation. Benjamin 808 is our next shooter. But it's showing the scenarios, guys. We're making money. We're making money. Shooter number three. We're all set up. We're good. That's a hard six. Hard six. The good thing is you're out of the hand in two hits, no risk. The seven is your friend. After you turn on the light switch, your seven no longer makes you money, but once somebody's your friend, they become no longer a threat. That's how I look at it. First, the come out, you meet the seven, set the first two hits during that period. You're making him he's your friend because he'll make you money, and after that, once he's your friend, he's no threat. That's beautiful, man. Like any friendship. Now we gotta go 80 here, and six is the point. So we're gonna go. We gotta hedge this six. We're gonna bring down this probability down to four ways, and we're good to go. Oh, we need our hard four and hard 10 because we might get a chance of spiking the hard ways and make a quick 35. So you're risking $10 to win 50. I like this one, George. Uh, I see what he's saying. Keep your friends close and your seven closer. Exactly. Right now, the seven is our friend. So you're risking $10 to win 50. I don't understand that one. You can place the five for 100, win 50 on us. Yeah, you can do that too, Duracell. But it's the light switch. I'm not playing the seven anymore. I'm doing a. Let me put up his comment. I'm doing a light switch. That's why it's called light switch. We're switching totally light. We're going for the gusto from there. All right. Did I give you new dice, Benjamin? Let's give you new dice. Look at that. Shooter number three. Dice out. That's a five. Oh no, I changed your dice. Shoot. I'm so sorry. That's okay. We got new dice for you. 35. That's one for us. One hit. And that's a five again. 145. Well, watch this. 35. Now the friend, seven was our friend. Not anymore. Did I give you more money? That's 50. Oh, that was here. That's 70. We take all these down. We play with the 70, but we don't need the whole 70. We just need 55 bucks, right? We made $15 again. We're going to tell the dealer put us 48 inside. That's 48 inside, and then we'll take these. That's 52. We get two change. So we made $17 off of that. We put on our light switch here. Our 150 is going to pay 175. Totally light. I understand what Duracell said, make it less and you can get the balance. But hell no. I'm going to go all on the light side. Throw it all in. You could do that if you choose to. That's another option. But I'm stress free. The seven is not a threat. He's my friend. I made him my friend. He's not a threat. We're good to go. Nine. Now let's just half press this guy. Let's just to make some money. Stress free money. We get $11. Press to a quarter. Make 11 bucks. Dice out. That's a seven. Ah, we made a. So we made $17 plus 11. We made a quick $37 on this short roll. Not bad with no risk, right? This come back there. We didn't lose that. We bring down all of this money that we already made on our two hits. We're protected. Look at that. The 4 and 10 is the only culprit here. Shooter number 4. Yeah, if the point becomes 4 or 10, you do again. You have an advantage. You're set up for an advantage because you're 2 to 1 advantage on the probability of the dice. So South Maui roller Robert. Let's go, Robert. Come on, Robert. You can do better than the video, right? Could have made more money on those three shooters on the seven. That's true, Duracell. Um, Duracell's comment, and he's absolutely right. But you're a dark side player, you would definitely make more money. But if you stayed that way, um, on the I'm playing for the monster roll again. Again, I played that way in Vegas. I missed so much opportunities because I played conservative, and I decided if I'm playing craps, I want to get set up for that monster roll because that's where you really make money. If you grind, 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 you're gonna make 50, 100, 200 on a session. If you're fine with, I mean, it's fine. I want to go for the jackpot, guys. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to go for the cherries on the slot machine. I want to get set up for the jackpot, man. That's why you play the slot machines. You can be safe, get the cherries, but man, the jackpot is even sweeter. Who's shooting? South Mario Roller. Bam, hard four. Now we got spiked. Robert spiked me. Thank you, Robert. It's okay. Here's what happened. This is our 150. We're gonna go 230 here. 230 here, and I'll show you why. That's our odds. We're gonna go bam, bam, bam. That's 110 on the inside, and then we're just gonna go five. That's 115 on five on the hard 10. 150. We still want to get our two hits. One 230 will pay 115. We got mostly everything covered. We just want to get out before that four. That's a yo 11. Yo 11. Robert, you passed the PSO. Bam. 10. 6 4 10. We lose that hard way. Back up. 8. 6 2 8. 6 2 8. We get 35. Gotta clean up my rack. Gotta make sure. We got one hit. One hit. Dice out. Come on, Robert. 6. That's a 6. All right, here's what happens. We got our 70, right? These gonna come down. We gotta take this down. This has no purpose anymore because that was only to protect the 115. This comes down. We're gonna go option 70. Use that 70. Bam. That's 70. That's 66 inside. We take $4 here. Hard 4, hard 10. Now, this has no risk. This here has no risk. This all this money here, because we made it already on the 70. This one is still an exposure because I mean that's the only exposure. We gotta get this back because we lost that 150, but we have great probability. We're 2-1 favorite on this bet. So we're good. I'm fine with that. The snipe for the content. That's a 10, easy 10. We lose that. We're gonna replenish our hard 10. But the scenarios is in the light switch. You're pretty much the favorite on every roll. On every roll. Oh, 7 out. All right. No sniper. We got our 150 back that we lost on the sniper. We didn't make any money on this hand because we just took our two hits. We didn't get damaged either. We didn't lose any money. We didn't win any money. That was it. But it was safe, right? We just reset on South Maui Robert Roller. But that's the fourth scenario. Check it out. We got out free and clear. We had the opportunity to make money, right, guys? You guys saw that? We were set up to make money if if only Robert could roll longer, right, Robert? Just kidding. We would have been set up. We would have been set up. All right, Rickshaw, Hawaii. That's our fifth shooter. All right, you know, I don't even need this because I have the five shooters up there. We don't need that. It's less confusing. Okay, we got rickshaw. Let me give you a new dice rickshaw. Still a code table, guys, right? Still a code table. Let me see a comment so I don't miss it. We had an opportunity, right? That's the whole thing. Set up for the opportunity. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If you would have had the 10 bet, you would have made money. Yeah, Waylon. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. But we gotta get in as the cheapest we can, right? Okay, all right. We got rickshaw going. Dice is out. We're set up. Oh, we got spiked. 10. We got sniped, I mean. All right, see what happens. We got sniped. We lose the 150. No problem. We're gonna go like Vince Armenti says, no problem, no problem. We got plan B. We got 230 here. Let's see if we can survive this snipe. The only thing that sucks about getting sniped is, man, well, not so bad. I mean, same opportunities. Hard four. Right there, we got our 115 out there. 110 inside, $5 on the hard four. Let's see what happens with Rickshaw. And that's an 8. 628. We get 35. Bam. 35. Dice out. And that's a 5. We got our quick 70. See how fast we made 70 bucks? Now we bring down everything and this 230. We don't want this exposure out. This third 230 does not have an advantage against the flat bet here. This is even money. That 230, I'm putting out double just to get half. I don't like that bet. So you take it all down. Take your 70 here that we had, that we made. Let's see, same scenario as Robert. We're set up for opportunity to make money now. Hard 4, hard 10. These are our paid for. The 10 is only our culprit, but everything else we can make money on. Oh, we don't even need the 10 because 10 is not what we need. Oh, we got a 7. Set up. We didn't lose anything again. But see how safe on a random table? You're still surviving and you're making some money, but on the light side players, they're taking a beating. They're taking a beating and you're still surviving here. Like you look at their racks and then you walk up there and my rack is full like this and the light sides are down. It's like what, how come this guy is only winning? He playing the light side. But I'm still set up for the opportunity. If they go on a big roll, the light sides will go. I'm only 2 steps behind them. So 4 and 10 kind of come out. Okay. You don't have a lot of risk, but you're sure getting a lot of comps. All right. And Wayland says 4, 10 come out as much more than the 7. 6 ways, just as much. Yes, correct. All right. Who's our next shooter? We got tested, guys. Joe, Mr. Coach Joe Banda. You guys saw the light switch got tested on the 4 and 10, and we survived the both 4 and 10s. Shooters couldn't make as much. Maybe Coach Banda will make us more money. Come on, Coach. We're set up for opportunity, but nobody can shoot. Nobody can shoot. How how nobody can make money if you cannot shoot, right? Somebody says if you can't shoot. No, just kidding. All right, dice out. That's a 5. 5. Mark the 5. This comes down safely. Now, what do we do again, guys? Simple. Tell the dealer 85 inside, hard 4, hard 10. We got 95 invested. If a 7 comes now, we get 45 bucks. 55 bucks, actually, right? That's a yo 11. Yo 11. If you can't shoot, that's 11. Play the light switch. Turn on the light switch. That's a 9. We got our 35. We got our 35, baby. Bam. That's one hit. One more. And that's a 5. Oh, we got sniped. We did lose our 150. This is happens. This is what it is. This is our 7, right? The 5 is our 7. That's what happens when you play the don't. No worries. We're gonna come back. We're just as bad as the PSO got hit, but we got hit 150. This still stays there, so we're still good. Don't worry. 150. Good hit. Good hit. Joe, coach, it might be the shooter. Dice out. And that's a yo 11. Ouch. We got a 300. This is 150 down, guys. That's the other culprit. Whoo, Mr. Coach, man, you're killing me. Dice out. And that's a hard 8. Hard 8. We're down 300 now because of coach. Coach's good shooting. This goes to the 5. We gotta make sure we can make some money back. These come down. All right. This is different now. We gotta put $15 on the hard 8. All right, we're set up. Dice is out. Let's take 2 hits. 5, 6. Yo. Ouch on the yo, right? Hey, square pair. Rob, what's up, man? That's a 6. 35. Bam. We actually took another 35, but I'm gonna take one more hit because Joe just raped me of $300, man. Ah, 7. That's okay. The 7 did us good. The 7 was our friend in this period because how much did we invest here? We took 35, right? And 75, and this is 105. So we made an extra 45. So we made almost 100 back from that. Not bad. We just unfortunately got hit by the 11. Hopefully the 11 will get recuperated by a craps come out on the next shooter. That's the balance on the 11. During the whole 10 shooters, maybe the craps, the advantage of the 2s and 3s is you're still a favorite over the 11. We just got hit back to back, unfortunately, by a point and the 11. But that exposes the weakness. And I like that. I'm glad that happened. We see if we can recuperate. All right. Who's our next shooter? Jack Bambino. Jack Bambino. Let me check out the Jack says, if you can't shoot past the dice, it's about making money. Hey, yeah, sometimes it's humbling to just pass the dice. I rather not shoot the dice and make money. Tell you the truth. Less stress and you just collect. You're like an ATM machine, just collect. Next shooter. Who's our next shooter? Don't worry, be happy. Uh, is it Jack now? Oh yeah, Joe is the one who killed us, that's why. Right, Joe? Right? Coach is the one who was a decent shooter. All right, we got to get somebody with a monster roll. Every weekend I roll. We did have one guy who shot a monster. That's a 6, easy 6. Oh, that flipped. That was an easy 6. Uh, we did have a monster. I think can't forget. I forgot his name, but he rolled 50 something on one of my lives as my random featured shooter. That was a 6. And yeah, but after that, I didn't see any hot shooters. I mean, monster rolls. Hopefully, one of these weekends, we're gonna have a monster roller. 6 is the point. We're gonna hedge it with $15 on the hard 6 and our hard 4, hard 10. We need 2 hits. Yeah, he counted it after Des, and he said, "I rolled 50 something. You rolled 50 something on my roll." That's a five, 325, one hit. Super simple light switch action. Dice out. Ah, man, we can't get nothing going. But look what happened. Again, we made money. We lost this. That's 105, right? So we're gonna get 150. So we made 45 plus this 35. Man, what is that? 50, 80 bucks we made. 80 bucks on a PSO. No, not PSO. Well, tool shaker. We're making our some of our money back. Sorry, Jack. Sorry, Jack. Can we get a shooter, please? Come on, guys. We need a shooter. Who's our next shooter? Oh, our newbie into the HCS Live, Oscar. Hey, what do you guys say? Uh, beginner's luck. Let's go. Oscar's new to HCS Live. Welcome him to the live stream. This may be our hot shooter that we might make a lot of money. Let's go, Oscar. You got this. I'll be that shooter. All right, let's get your dice, Oscar. Wow, look at that. Four fours. What do we pick? Let's take the middle. It's the monster roll. Let's go. Monster roll. So light switch is surviving. We just got killed by Joe Craps. Oh, hard four. Wow, how many hard four? I should have known and not to pick the hard four. We come down here. Magic number for the four is 230. And then we're going to go 110 inside. Oh, we got to mark the four. If we get sniped, man, that's going to hurt because we're still in the recovery for um, Coach Joe's role. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, we don't need the 10. I mean, the 4. There you go. We're good. Bam. That's 6. 4 and 2. That's 6. We get 35. Bam. All right, let's go, Oscar. Embrace the hard ways, Brian. Soon. Okay, I'm gonna half press and if I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna play the hard ways. That's 35. That's 2 hits for us. We're good. Let's get out of harm's way. Let's run away, guys. Let's play with the 70. So you gotta get out of harm's way. You don't want exposure. Bam. That's 66 inside. Oh, that runaway chip. Hard 4, hard 10. We're good. We're out of the hand. Only 4 is that 150, but let's go. We got opportunities here. Out of the hand. I like that, Oscar, right there. Out of the hand. We're going to go press it up to a quarter. Take 11. I'm going to move fast here. I won't ice Oscar. Give him the rhythm roller guy. Let's go. That's a 4. Ouch. Lost the 4 on I'm not going to go on the I'm not going to go back on here because this is already paid for. So I'm not going to go out on here. I'm just going to go straight up from here. Total light side. Once you turn on the light switch, well, no light switch on the 4 and 10. Oh, thank goodness. That's a yo. My hard 4 and hard 10 is working. That's an 8. This might be the shooter. We're going to take a chance on Oscar and go totally light. That's a 6. We're going to tell him take us up to 30. So we're going to get 30 here. 10 for one change. And for Rob, for square pair, um, I'm gonna go up on the hard ways. Hard 6 for you. Hard 6. All right. Dice is out. No light switch on the hard four and hand 10. That's our culprit right there. That's an 8, winner 8. We got a shooter. We're going to go to 30, and then we're going to take 10 for 1 here. And then we're going to put, in honor of Rob from Square Pair, hard 8. Hard ways are working off on the come out. Dice out. That's a hard 10. Damn, missed that opportunity. It's okay. Dice out. That's a 9. 9, we're going to half press. 35, go to 35, take rack that quarter. Let's go. That's a 5. Press it to a quarter, guys. We get 11 in the rack. Dice out. That's a 4, easy 4. We lose the hard 4 there. It's okay. We'll put that back. If the shooter can shoot 2 4s, I'm going to place the 4. Okay. That's a 9. We got 50 for 1. Take it up to 50. We're going. We're stress free. We're going to the moon. Dice out. 7 out. Shucks. Made some back, some money back, but whew, it's hard, really hard to make money, guys. Right? If without a double digit roll, you get on there, but that's what craps is. It's an illusion. You come close, and then the craps god just take it away. Good roll, Oscar. We did get sniped. We got sniped on that one. We did get sniped. Hey, but at least it's showing all the scenarios. SJ Young is our ninth shooter. SJ Young. All right. Ooh, damn it. Dang it. Look at all you guys. Damn it. Dang it, man. Jeez. Damn it and dang it. Dang, sweet flip. That's right. Oh, let's go. In search of the monsters, guys. Isn't that what we go to the casinos and we search for that monster table that who which table are you gonna sit on and somebody's gonna throw the monster roll? That's the big question, right? Always. All right, SJ Young. Let's go, SJ from California. He may be our 9 rollers. We can't get a monster. Who says you don't? Who says we need the dice influencers, right? That's a 6. This is when you need the dice influencers, guys. It says dice is random. If this is random, damn, this is brutal. Okay, 150. I talk too much, man. I'm hard to concentrate. Get excited with this. I got excited on that last roll. Thought we were going to the moon, but we only ended up taking off. That's it. All right, 6. So we got 15 on the hard 6 and our hard 4, hard 10. We're good. 7 is our friend at this moment. Dice is out, and that's an 8. Easy 8. Bam, 35. One hit. Dice is out. That's a 5. Bam, 35. We're out of the hand, guys. We're out of the hand. 2 hits. Bam. Run away, guys. Run away from the casino. All right. Take our 70. Well, actually, only 55 because we're locking up the $15 profit here. And we're gonna tell the dealer, bam, 48 inside. Take the change, $6. Hard 4, hard 10. Option 70. Rack the 2. And then don't forget your light switch. $150 light switch. Risk-free gambling right here, guys. Risk-free, opportunity only. 2 hits. Woohoo! To the moon. To the moon, SJ. That's a 9. Let's go. Let's do it again. Go to quarter. 11 win. Rack it up. Now we just rack. This is why I like the stress free. That's another 9. 35. Some guys are just stressing the whole time because they're saying, can I get my money back? What I got to do to get my money back and all that. I don't care from here. I just want SJ to roll a monster. That's an 8. I don't care other than the big red. 8, we got to go to 30. 10 for 1 we want to get. And then we're going to go put a nickel for the square pair for Rob them guys over there. Dice out. That's a yo 11, yo 11. Dice out. And that's a hard 6. We got we got 6. All right, see what happens here? We're going to lose this don't pass. So people says, I saw you guys, oh, you would have won on that if you played the don't. But look, this what happens too. This can happen too. But we get paid 175. We made a quarter, guys. What we're gonna do with the quarter? We're gonna use that and go 30. We're good. And we're gonna put a nickel on the hard 6. We're set up. We're out of the hand, right? Out of the hand. Look at our foundation. We're set up pretty good, guys. Let's go. 7 on the come out. Come on, SJ. Give us a roll. That's an 8. Easy 8. I'm stress free. My rack is protected. All of this is all set up from earlier. 50 for 1. Nice. You know what? Let's do the double tap on this one. Let's double tap. Let's go 40. Bam. Oh, this goes back. That's an 8. Winner 8. We got a shooter. We got a shooter. 35. We're going to go to 42. And we're going to make our hard 10, hard 8 look like $10 just for Rob for a square pair. You better bring the square pair, Rob. Let's go. Dice is out, and that's a 7 on the come out. Lucky SJ, 7 on the come out. Thank you. Bam. 7 on again. Woo. That's a 7 again. 3 sevens in a row. That's a 5. We're good. Now we can play. SJ was playing with by himself. That's aces. We're coming. We're coming. Let's go. That's a hard 8. We got it. We got it, Rob. Yes, sir. We got it. Hard 8. So let me pay this first. 50 for 1. We're going to take it to 60. Rack that up. What we got on there? 10. We got 90. 90 on the hard 8. And we're going to take it up to 15 now. Let's go. We're racking up 85. Thank you, SJ. We got a shooter. We got a shooter with SJ. Let's go. Another square pair would be beautiful. That's 3 craps. That's where craps is fun, man, when we got a good shooter like this. 10 easy. That was our first 10. So we'll just replenish that 10. Dice out. That's an 8 again. No problem. We're going to go to 90. We get 70, 50, 60, 70. We're going to take it up to 90. Bam. And then we're going to take our hard 4 and we're going to make it 20. I mean, our hard 8 and make it $20. Come on. Come on, SJ. That's a lot of 8s. Let's go, SJ. Square pair. 4. Easy 4. That's for Waylon. That's our first 4. We'll put that in. Second 4, we're gonna if the shooter doesn't shoot at least 2 4s or 10, I don't want to bet it because it's like sitting there collecting dust. Let's go, SJ. Sorry to not ice you. That's a five winner. Five winner. We got. Oh, why am I paying from my rack? We're gonna go to quarter. We take 11. $11. Yes, sir. SJ is the man. I'm high fiving SJ right. Seven on the come out. How's he's he got the lucky dice, SJ. That's like four sevens on the come out. Five sevens on the come out, I believe. 4, 2, 6. That's a six. All right, let's go. We're good. Six winner. Winner for SJ. Amazing. Amazing. Bam. 42. We're taking it to 42. We're gonna bump up our hard six to $10. Let's go. $5 slot machine. We're good to go. Bam. I'm not gonna put money on the 4 and 10 weight, and it's not hitting. It only hit just once. Gonna collect some dust. That's a six right here. SJ is an inside shooter. Oh, there you go. Four. So that's when I said that, Waylon. All right, that's our second four that we didn't hit. We're gonna now come up on the four. Okay, this shooter is worthy. It's a qualifying to see if they shoot the 4 or 10. And that's a three. I don't know who's counting the rolls, but dice out. That's a four. We got paid. If we're buying the four, so we get 30 for one. I don't even have one, so let's go 29. We're gonna go to quarter, and then we're gonna put nickel on there. We're gonna play the $5 slot machine on the hard ways. If you guys didn't see that, go check out that video. Dice out. That's a seven. Wow, good run. We if we had one more hard eight, man, that'll be bonus. We had it up. We had it up, guys. But just like the casinos, right? We played it just like the casinos here. Good job, SJ. That was a good roll. We would be high fiving SJ, right? At this point, our savior. Nice roll. All right. Okay, so we gotta. I'm gonna try and shoot, but let me see. I don't know if I got time. It's an hour and a half. You guys got time for me to shoot, or should I just end it? Let's count it up. Let's see how much money I got. We bought in 1,000, right? Nine shooters so far. Three, four. That's 400 here. That's 500. One. Sorry, my rack is a mess, but usually in the casino it's organized. But for the live stream, just want to keep the action going. And that's all right. Here's our 1,000. That was our 1,000, right? And we did get whacked. Joe was our only guy who killed us, our bankroll. But we still came out okay with SJ's roll, right? We made 100 here. This is just betting on randoms now. We made 100, 150, 174. We made 174 on that on those nine shooters. If we didn't get sniped on that 11 or that 1 point, we would have made another 300, right? Not bad. 400 something. We got put to the test, the 4 and 10 and everything. Um, we got sniped. We survived. We got hit all the scenarios. You guys saw how it goes. The light switch. We were always set up for the opportunities, right? That's the whole thing. Out of the hand, ready for opportunities. Just remember that. When will you be out of the hand and set up for opportunities? That's what this light switch does. Opportunities on the come out, opportunities um, during the seven is your friend, and set up. Let's roll it out then. Come on, Brian, shoot. Okay, We're gonna shoot. I can't move all the cameras, so I'm gonna just leave it at this angle. But I'm gonna put my bets out here. Okay, you guys can't see me shoot unless I move the cameras. I'm gonna try and move the cameras then. All right, but let's set up the bets first. We made 100 something. I'm gonna bet my 350, 350 4 row challenge. See if I can make even more money. So my 4 row challenge is 290 across. That's what I do. 35 on the four, 35 on the 10, 50 on the five, 60, 50 on the five and nine, and 60 on the six and eight. Uh, I am gonna play the ATS. Okay, so I'm gonna go $10 on the ATS. I don't know if you guys can see the ATS. You guys can. Oh, you guys can. I'm gonna go 10, 10, 10 on the ATS. I'm gonna go $30 pass line, and then I'm gonna hop the hard ways for dollar each. That's it for now. Where can I leave my bankroll so you guys can see I'm not cheating? All right, I gotta move. All right, I'm gonna try and move the cameras. Okay, guys, let me see. Let me. Oh, I gotta leave that for the bets. So you guys gotta trust me when it hits the wall. You guys not gonna see the landing, but you guys will see. Can you guys see that? Add to the stream. All right, it's kind of crooked. All right, I think you guys can see. I gotta go a little bit lower. Okay, I gotta make this one smaller. Mm, there you go. Sorry for the delay, guys. We're good to go. Damn. Shooter number 10. All right, let's get some dice. You cheat. No. All right, 4242. Come out dice set. Testing out the table. We need 4 hits. Yo, 11. We win 30 bucks. But we lose the hard way, so we get 30 bucks. No, this washes on the ATS, so we actually, no, we win that. So 30, we get 26. The hard way stay up. Hard way hops. And we mark the 11. All right. 4242 dice set. That's a 7. Winner. Winner 7. That was a nice toss too. Reset the ATS. This washes the ATS. I lose on the hopping again. Back up on the hopping. Dollar change. Sevens and 11s. 4242 dice set again. Getting excited. Too much energy. Gotta calm down. Oh, that was nice. Hard 4. Hit the hopper. Hit the hopper. Get into the chopper. That is 4. So we got 31 and down on here. 31 and down. There you go. We'll just throw that in there. Mark the 4. We're good. Point is 4. 4 row. We need 4 rows to blast. I'm playing the. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's the pass line. Let's go. I'm gonna go to 2363 dice it. No, you know what? I need a $20 horn. It's a Hawaiian horn. You know what? I'm gonna go cross sixes because I want to hit the horn. Cross sixes. 6263. That's a 9369. All right, so we lose the horn, but we're gonna get paid 70. So the horn will come back for 20. I'm gonna drop $10 here. We're gonna press the 6 and 8. I can't reach down this side. All right, we're good. That was a 9, right? Yep. That was 1. We need 3 more. No odds on the. Oh, yeah. I can put this odds on the pass line. You're right. Better payout. 6264. Cross sixes. It's 268. Bam. That's what we wanted. It's the biggest payout right there. We lose the 20 here. We get paid 105. 105 here. We're gonna press the 5 and 9 here, and we need this for the horn. Back up on the horn. 5 change. Um, we're gonna make this. What am I gonna do with this 35? Let's just throw it on the 4 and 10. I'm gonna make this 50 odds here. I gotta move over this side, and I'm gonna make this 50. There you go. And I got this $5. I'm gonna put it on the hard 4. Let's go. Two more shots. This 4 row challenge is really put you to the test on when you got all this money out. Probably the closest way you can get to the same pressure as a real casino. Midnight. Oh, 6. 516. Oh, I didn't like that bounce. That was a scary bounce. 4 rows get you scared, man. We got 105 again. Horn comes down. That was scary. 105. All right, we're gonna make these 100. I can't reach. All right, and then we're gonna bump these up to 70. Oh, we need $20 horn. All right, we got 35 here. We're just gonna bump the hard four, make it 10, and then we're gonna get change for 30. We're just gonna make this 15 each more on the 4 and 10. Let's go. Money shot here. Money shot time. 6264. The best payout would be the 4 and 10, I think. 6. We did it. We got it. We got it, guys. That was the worst case scenario payout, but we got it. We got it. I'm gonna move over here and grab my money because I can't reach. Okay, so 6, we get paid 105, right? Okay, so we take all of these down. We're gonna go all down to quarter level now. We made some money here. Whew. Let's rack all this and then bring this down to a quarter. All right, we made the money shot, guys. We're out of the hand. We're out of the hand. We're gonna play all the hard ways though. We're good. We're good. Woo, safe, safe. To the moon, guys. To the moon. 4242. No. I'm gonna go to 4246. I don't want the horn numbers anymore. Not like I hit it, but 358. 358. We win 35. We're gonna go 42 on the 8, and then we're gonna go $10 on the hard 8. Here's the $10. Press it up to 4246. Might be a good session, guys. We might be for this one crap session. We're up. We're up, guys. We know. I know I'm up. We're up. Hard 8. Bam. Hard 8. Square pair. That's what we wanted. Yes, sir. That's 50 for one. We're gonna go to 60. That came out nice, that dice. And we're gonna get paid 90 here. Here's the 90. And then we're gonna go up $15 on the hard 8. Let's go. We're making some money here. Any pair, we don't care. Except the 2 and 12. 4246 dice it. 426. Dice is coming out nice, man. 426. 35 pay. Take me up to 42. I'm a half press guy, guys. Hard 6 for 10. I believe in half press. I gotta collect something. I don't even know what roll number this is, but 4246. 325. Mark the 5. All right, we're gonna get paid 35 for that. We're gonna take it up to 35. Bam, we're good. 4246. Oh, 167. Seven, guys. Seven out. Not bad. All inside numbers. Check it out. All right, let's clear this all up. Okay, can you guys see here? All right, let's see how much we made. This come down 500 here. I gotta go to the other side. Oh, I can't reach. That's why. Sorry. Okay, let me swipe all these down so it's cleaner. All right, we got 600 here. This is not bad session, guys. Let's fill up the greens here. This is 500. This is 1,000. This is our buy-in.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Sorry, got a phone call that came in and knocked out my audio. Damn it. Who is calling me? Knocked
Knocked out
out
my
my audio.
audio.
Shit.
Sheesh. Okay, just coloring up real quick. Okay, so we made five. That's 1,000. We made one, two, three, four. Maybe close to $500. Yeah, $500 session. Exactly. Oh no, we're short. We're short here. 475 we made. 475, guys. Not bad, not bad. 475 today. Not the greatest, but um yeah, it's all right. Made some money. But we're gonna try tomorrow the 20 roll challenge tomorrow. Um, I hope I kind of cleared it up. Tomorrow, gonna try the 9 and 5 lay tomorrow. With that, and then we're gonna try that. 47% is good, Rob said. That's pretty good, huh, Rob? 47%, guys. Not bad. If you think about it, that's one round. I would be happy taking that $500. I'm telling you, I'm not agree. I mean, having fun on the table and still, and we were hardly at risk, guys. You guys saw that? That's the one, man. Random Randy brought you back. I brought myself back too with my actually I was up 175 on my own roll. I brought me back even $300 more. So winner winner chicken papaya dinner. Great win. Thanks, Waylon. You make your money, your big money on yourself. You saw that. I made $300 on that. That's what you gotta do. That's why you practice your shots. because that's what it is. Suck it, man. Is that enough for Chef Dice for dinner? Good practice session tomorrow. Again, we're gonna do the 20 roll challenge. That's about 30 oxtail soups. 500 is not chop change, man. That's a lot, man. That's a trip to Vegas for us. Yeah, I appreciate all of you guys for hanging. 73 of you guys. So at least I know it's not boring. Once I see the viewers go down, then I'm not doing live anymore. That means nobody cares for it. But I appreciate you guys' support coming out every morning. And from you guys comments, good stuff, Brian, and all of these people who driving in the car, just listening to me and the scenarios. But this is the HCS way of practicing. So chef dice practice like this, 9 random rollers, use whatever money you get. And I encourage you guys to practice the same way. Practice with 9 rollers and then you take your shot and see how much you make in a session. This would be the closest you can get to Vegas and do it like that. If you do a live, I would love to see that. Do your nine roller strategy. See if you survive that. If you cannot survive the 9 roller strategy, you have no money to shoot on yourself. Then you got to start. That's where you start thinking, how I gotta improve. How can I improve my strategy to be a better player? Because I don't want to run out of money when it comes to my turn. I don't want to buy in. I didn't buy in again. I didn't hardly even touch my bankroll until like half of my bankroll because I was not at risk. But that's when you know your strategy is solid. Nobody has the best strategy. I'm not saying I have the best strategy. Use the strategy and have a bunch of strategies that can adjust to the table. This is uniformly, I just gonna use that. But it's a good strategy because it could handle uniformly. You don't have to do a lot of changes. But if you um, have a lot of strategies and you can switch out, more power to you, but you got to survive the randoms, guys. 9 rollers, if you're a strategy, that's how you should practice. That's the HCS way of practicing. 9 rollers random, then shoot on yourself, see how you do, and try it out that. So, YouTubers, if you guys can do your 9 roller strategy and then shoot, I would love to see that. That's my next challenge, so the 4 roll challenge. Uh, doesn't have to be that long. This is a long. It shouldn't take long. I just talk to you guys a lot, but um, yeah, play with what your comfort level is. But again, the true test is surviving that randoms. But have a great weekend, like Chad said. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you guys can jump in. I'm gonna be jumping in. I think maybe 7 a.m. I gotta see what my schedule is, but I'll let you guys know on YouTube with the reminder. But appreciate all of you guys. Take care. We'll see you guys later, and hopefully tomorrow. Practice you guys skills, practice your strategies, practice your toss, and hopefully we all help each other to become better players. All right, guys. All right, take care, and may the dice be nice. Aloha.